children, welcome to class 5 social studies class. Today I am going to start with a new lesson, latitudes and longitudes. So children, I will show you in the globe. Okay, so we saw that the earth is spherical in shape. It rotates on its imaginary axis. So children, imagine from this point to this point, it's an imaginary fixed line that is called as axis. So your earth rotates on its axis. Okay children, there rotates on its imaginary fixed line called axis. So from this point to this point, passing through the center, it is called as an axis. Now observe this globe children, it is not straight as like a ball. It is little tilted. So the earth is always tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. That's why in your globe also you are getting it as like this in a tilted way, 23.5 degree. Okay, then here observe this globe. The northernmost point is called as the North Pole and the southernmost point is called the South Pole. So here these lines are being drawn on the globe to locate the places on the earth and the directions. So we have learnt about the directions also, north, east, west and south. So using the imaginary lines drawn on the earth, we can find the locations of the earth and the directions of on the earth's place. Now coming here children, observe this globe closely. You can see some lines are being drawn at equal distances like this, and here from round like this, and from here north to south also, and from east to west. So both sides you can observe the lines. First we will see the horizontal lines. What these horizontal lines tell? So these lines of horizontal one are called as parallels or latitudes. So parallels, observe this children, these horizontal lines on the earth. So these are imaginary lines. We are only imagining it that the lines are passing through it. So a set of horizontal lines running from east to west. Observe this children, in the globe you can find that the distance between these two lines will be equal. So the distance is equal. For each parallel line the distance are equal. Now observe children, at the center it is bulged, and when it goes near the poles, North Pole and the South Pole, the size reduces. In the same way, your circle also will start reducing. The length of the parallel. See, at the center you will have a big circle. Whereas when you go near the poles, the circle will start decreasing. So the length of the parallels will also start decreasing from the center towards the poles. Now observe children, this line, this center of this line divides the earth into two equal halves, this side part and another side part. So this line is called as equator or the greater circle. Okay children, once again I repeat, this latitude or the parallel line divides the earth into two equal parts. So there it is called as equator and it is your greater circle as it is in the center of the earth. Okay children, so now if you observe the equator will be marked 0 on the globe children. Okay, so the main points we need to observe is the distance between the parallels are equal, and as we move towards the poles, the length of the parallels goes on decreasing children. Okay, I wanted to show you in the world map also. This is your world map. Observe children. So your equator passes here in this. You can observe here it is marked as 0 degree on the globe. Then you have other parallel lines. All parallel lines, or it is called as latitudes children. Okay. The next one you have to. Now if you divide this equator, based on this equator, we have marked here as 0. So the north of this equator is called northern hemisphere. The south of this equator is called southern hemisphere, children. Okay. Once again I repeat, the north of this equator is called northern hemisphere. The south of the equator is called the southern hemisphere, children. Okay. So we have discussed what is the parallels or latitudes. It is a set of horizontal lines running from east to west. So you can see the lines over there, parallel lines. Okay, children. This is called as parallels or latitudes. So children, we saw the parallels, that is, one is of North Pole and South Pole, and another one is of equator. Apart from this, there are 4 important parallels are there. That one we are going to see now. Okay. Apart from this North Pole and South Pole. And one more point I want to tell children, that is, if you observe the globe, as the parallels move towards closer to the poles, the circle becomes a point over here in the North Pole and in the South Pole. Okay, children. Once again I repeat, as these parallel lines move towards closer to the North Pole or the South Pole, it becomes a point. So you can take it, children. See, a circle is there, it goes on decreasing. So what happens, at one point it will become a point like this. The same thing you have to imagine for our earth also. Okay, children. So as I told you, apart from this equator, North Pole and South Pole, we have 4 important latitudes are there. The first one is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree north of equator. And another one is Tropic of Capricorn. The same below the equator at 23.5 degree south of equator. Then you have the Arctic Circle, third one, Arctic Circle, and 66.5 degree north of equator, and you have the Antarctic Circle at 66.5 degree south of the equator. I will show you in the map, children. Okay. So observe this. This is your world map. Observe this, children. Here the 0 degree marks the equator, and your 23.5 degree, some hyphened lines are there. That forms your Tropic of Cancer. Okay, children. You can see over here, Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degrees. So this is north. Equator is here. So the north of equator, you have the 23.5 degree. You have the Tropic of Cancer, and below 23 south of the equator, you have the Tropic of Capricorn at 23.5 degree. Then next you have the Arctic Circle here at 66.5 degree. Okay. 66.5 degree, you have the Arctic Circle, and down below south of the equator at 66 degree half degree, you have the Antarctic Circle. So these are the parallels and latitudes or latitudes. Okay, children, take out your textbook. There also you can see the pictures shown. So these horizontal circles on your imaginary lines. So this forms the latitudes, and here, children, the same revision of points only. You have the equator over here at the center of the earth, and the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, North Pole and South Pole. So the earth, the same points only. Observe, children, equator is at 0 degree, then Tropic of Cancer it has 23.5 degree north, the half or the 0.5. They mean the same only. Okay, then you have the Arctic Circle at 66.5 degree north, and Antarctic Circle at 66.5 degree south, North Pole and South Pole, children. So these all are your latitudes. Important latitudes are the parallels, children. So the main features of this parallels or latitudes is you have 181 parallels are there, 90 are there on the north of the equator and 90 on the south of the equator, including the equator. So 90 plus 90, 180, and including the equator it is 181. And the next one, they are all complete circles, children. So I have discussed before also, they are all complete circles. The distance are equidistant. Equidistant means they all have equal distance, the parallel lines. The length of the parallel keeps on decreasing. So you can observe in the diagram, children. So the circles become smaller when they reach near the poles. Okay, and one more point, as they are parallel, they never meet each other. You can observe a railway track, children. Will the two railway tracks meet? No. Like that, they are example of parallel lines. In the same way, they will not meet each other. Okay, children. Next class we will see about longitudes. Take your textbook and read it in your textbook. Each points are important. Okay, children, learn it. Thank you. See you in the next class.